Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be doing songwriting using an object, and we're going to use this object to sharpen our senses. We're going to be using the five senses: taste, touch, sight, smell, and sound or hearing, to describe an object that we find either in our room or our house or outside in your yard, but it's important that you pick something. And we're going to do our best to tell a little story about it. Now, the best storytellers, whether it's in poetry or novels or short stories or songs, it all has to do with using the senses, our senses, to describe, so the listener or reader can help imagine and start feeling those very same things. So my object that I picked were the seedlings that my wife is growing in our dining room. And I just want you to take 10 minutes and write about it. You don't need to have the whole 10 minutes, but you need to get something good. So here is what I wrote about this. The seeds that my wife planted months ago have grown into plants. She carefully stored the seeds over the winter and knew exactly where to look for them when the time came. The window in our dining room is the best place for them to grow when it is still cold outside. She cared for them each day. We had to live with the spills when watering and the potting soil on the floor sometimes everywhere. It is springtime now, and the warmer weather means it is time to plant them in our garden. They are a long, way. Oh no, they are. They are a long wait. But those tomato sandwiches from our garden always taste the best. And now I'm going to make a list using my senses of some of the aspects about the seedlings that grew into plants. I see shades of green. I don't see them grow every day, but I know they're growing, and they certainly are bigger than they were. There's a distinct smell of potting soil, the smell of the spring, of snow melting. We can hear water spills when the watering can tips over. Maybe the cat knocked it over, or the cat is walking through some of the plants because she's pretty interested in it. The tomatoes, the tomato sandwiches that eventually we get to eat. And all the touch, like the feeling of the soil or the water. Feel the leaves of the plants. So here's your task. Again, pick an object. Write about it. Whatever comes to your mind. It could be in a paragraph. It could be in point form. But we need to have some story, something to go on, some information about your object. And list the elements that you can get from your senses about it. Snap a picture and attach it to the assignment in the Google class. Go for it.